Okay, I'm getting ready to take off. So tonight, this is my third 12-hour night shift at French Hospital. Then I'm going to get off work in the morning, go to the airport, catch a flight to Seattle, where my son's going to pick me up, and then I will spend the night with family. And then tomorrow I go, well, the next day, today's and tomorrow's are hard when you work night shift. So the next day I am going to go up to the Everett, and I'm going to stay with a friend and work 4 12-hour night shifts at Everett Hospital, Providence Regional Medical Center, with all my friends on 6 North. And then I will spend a night with my family again, catch a plane early in the morning, fly back here, have 1 day with my amazing husband, and then I will work 4 night shifts in a row here. And then I get 4 days off. Yay! So it's pretty much a 10 or 12 or however many day run. And this is part of being a travel nurse. This is part of our original plan, was that I would do short contracts in different places, but for our main funding as we go international, I will be able to fly home, work a few days, refill the kitty, and hopefully we will be staying in places that are less expensive than the California coast so that we can actually make this work. We'll see.
Got everything?
I think I got everything. Ready to work and fly. The difference between here and Seattle. When I come back, I won't have the rental car. We're going to be transitioning to bicycle life. Alright, I'm feeling a little nervous as I'm getting ready to leave home as I've known it for the last month and fly home to Everett. So I'm at the Spiritus San Luis restaurant. I'm going to have breakfast before I get on my flight to Seattle. This is a nice little airport here. That's the old airport terminal, which apparently is closed. And then you can't really see it because it's going to be right into the sun, but there's a new terminal right over there. Just got my boarding pass, and I'm going to have breakfast before I go through security, and this is a great little place. To the Seattle airport, and there's a real Starbucks. It's a totally different airport than San Luis Obispo. It's great. I'm almost emotional to be home in Seattle. Okay, so this is, we're going to do a personal update here of everything that's been going on with us in the last couple weeks. It is October. Today is Halloween. It's what, 70 some odd degrees out?
Yeah, it's pretty warm.
Like 75 degrees.
Shorts and t-shirt weather.
Walking around in flip-flops, and it's Halloween.
Okay, come on, what are we doing?
So we are in the middle of a long stretch for me to try and make all of this work because we are not retired. We have to work our way around the world. I have been working here in San Luis Obispo on a travel nurse contract, which will end in December. But then I have also kept a per diem position back home, for which I am extremely grateful. And I just did my first return trip home, which was kind of surreal. I landed in SeaTac, and it was like, I'm home, and it's fall, and the colors are beautiful. And I did not have time to visit with all of our friends and family, which was really hard. Everybody wanted to get together, and I wanted to see everyone, and there wasn't time. I did get to see a lot of my coworkers. I worked on my home floor, and it was fantastic, and it was so good to see everybody, and stayed with a friend, and that was fantastic. I think she and I became even closer than we were before. so it was a really good trip. And I flew back here, and it was my first time to sit in SeaTac Airport waiting to go home. You could not believe how badly I wanted to see my husband. I was like, I gotta go home.
That's a lot of work.
I gotta see you.
So you took off of here.
For 2.5 seconds.
You flew back to Seattle, and then to keep your tenure. So tell us why you're. What does it mean to keep your per diem? What does that mean?
Well, for one, it's an option to work so that we can keep traveling if we need money. You know, I can make a little bit to keep us going. It also keeps my retirement intact, and it keeps my tenure with my position. Helps me stay in touch. I keep up with all of the changes that are going on and the updates and the training.
Okay.
So it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's like I can migrate around the world as long as I have a nest to return home to.
There you go.
Yeah.
And what did you do while you were there? Did any major events happen while you were back home?
Oh, I sold my car.
What?
Yeah, sold the car. Sold it back to its home dealership. I bought it at Roy Robinson's. It was serviced there, and I sold it back to them. And they were great. Mm-hmm. They were great. And I saw people, because I also used to work there, and I saw people I used to work with there, and that was fantastic. Met Brent, and saw Kelly, and then Christina did all of my paperwork, and we used to work on the line together. So
Christina?
Yeah.
Tall, blonde-haired Christina?
Yep, beautiful Christina.
I remember when she was a green pea.
So that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun.
She's come a long way. It's good for her. So now what?
Well, what did you do while I was gone?
Not much.
I was afraid of that.
I cooked. But one of the things that she wants me to do is save money by not going out. You know how hard that is? Well, I got a video on that. You'll see that in a minute. And then, so I cooked about 3 or 4 meals while she was gone, and I tried to get my bike out every day. I went over to the workout trail, and mostly to get some video shots of with the drone, practicing drone maneuvers.
Yeah, so pretty soon he'll be able to get you guys even better videos.
I'm working on it. I'm practicing. Entered a contest for winning a drone prize of a drone. Okay, so I can take more riskier shots. And then also I rode my bike up to the local store for groceries and went around town. I think that was... Oh, and then a caravan of witches on sups came through. I was like, what? Only in California do you see witches on sups on Halloween. So it was pretty cool. I got some vid of that. I'll show you that in a minute. Hey everybody, I'm just getting back to you live on what it's like to live on board a boat and cook. And for yourself, it's really difficult. You know, first thing you're going to need is music so you can rock out. Okay? And then you need a recipe. So I got that right there. Beef stew. Gonna brown some meat. Add some vegetables. Throw in the packet. And it should be good. This is my attempt to save money by not going out. So yeah, there it is. Cheers. Oh, so this is kind of where we're at now. We're just, I floured the beef. I'm just kind of searing it to get it brown. And you must always go cheap on the beef, because it's about slow cooking. Right? We just brown to make it look good. Maybe have a little crunchy flavor. I don't know. I'm sure these chefs out there know. Looks like really good meat though. So, preview. Meat before. Is it done yet? I'm so hungry. Nope. This takes forever. It's not like Burger King where you get your way right away. That's okay. It's a good thing I brought snacks. Whoa, what? That's right. That'll take care of me in the next hour or two. Oh my God. Wait, well. Are we there yet? Whoa. It's looking good. I'm getting bored waiting around, stirring this. It's a lot of work, man. So what's next? Alright, well, I can't read for diddly, but that's about done. Well, I'm done with it. So we're done browning. Probably now we just put it all together, right? Let's read the directions. Oh, looks like it's upside down and backwards. Coat, stir in the seasoning mix and water. Bring to boil. 45 minutes to an hour or something like that. Okay, here's my twist. Instead of water, we use beef broth. More beefy like. Alright. And then that's $5 worth of vegetables, 5 cups. It says you do that, so put it all together, boil it for an hour, and then come back to it after it cools down and stuff like that. We'll check in an hour. Alright. So I'm going to add it. No, what am I doing? Oh, okay, so we're going to do 3 of these big boys here. There's 1. That's 2. That's a lot. Looks like fat. This is number 3. Yep. That's just almost the entire thing. That's 3 official, so my spin is going to be 3 plus a little extra. Let me just pour it all in there. What the hell? Looks like 4. You can just boil it down and reduce it, right? Now we're going to take this stuff, put it in. Well, this is a little trickier. It's going to want to get all over the place. Okay. Probably everybody. And Big Cook always eats his food and tastes it as he goes. Or she, if she's a cook. A female. Okay. That's what it looks like. Mostly vegetables and broth. So I'm going to turn it on. Got to boil that bad boy and then reduce it and cover it for an hour. You know, I'm really hesitant to put more water in here, but I kind of think I'd want to. But all these vegetables are gonna, all these vegetables are gonna they got their own water in there, so it's gonna be watery or something. I don't know. Oh, I gotta put this stuff in. Yeah. Yep. Okay. One last thing. When you open the packet to put the seasoning in, it's very important that you don't destroy the directions or the ingredients, because you might have to go back. You know, if you're like me and just like whiz right through it and just don't read all the directions, or you miss it, then you might need to go back to it. Ah, there it is. That's a special seasoning packet. You know what it has in it? I don't know what it has in it. Probably could make it without it, but it has like, there it is. Right there. Cornstarch, which I don't have. Salt, which I have. Onion, sugars, spices. I have that. Tomatoes, kind of have those. Anyways, whatever. It just makes life easier. I don't have to think about it. Alright. What's next? Stir it! Stir it! I got a voice yelling at my head. Stir the food! Oh, what am I using? Oh, it's terrible. Much better. Soup-like spoon. Okay. It's important to use the right spoon. Alright, I'm going to stir it, boil it, and simmer.